Samuel Adams once said, "The liberties of our country, the freedoms of our civil constitution, are worth defending at all hazards. It is our duty to defend them against all attacks. We have received them as a fair inheritance from our worthy ancestors. They purchased them for us with toil and danger and expense of treasure and blood. It will bring a mark of everlasting infamy on the present generation, enlightened as it is, if we should suffer them to be wrested from us by violence without a struggle, or to be cheated out of them by the artifices of designing men." In the Declaration of Independence, it states that whenever any form of government becomes destructive, it is the right of the people to alter or abolish it, and institute new government, laying in foundation on such principles and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. I get sick and tired of people telling me that I am un-American or a radical. Don't let anyone tell you that you are unpatriotic, un-American, anti-American, or a radical. I put forth to you that we are the true patriots. We are the true Americans. We are the voices of the anti-federalists. They were right. We are the revolutionaries. We are the ones who will bring about the dissolution of the Union. When this has been completed and the federal government has been completely dismantled, then we the people, if we choose to, we the people can call for a third Continental Congress to determine if we the people wish to form a new union. We are the real patriots. We are the real Americans. It is time. It is time to take the revolution to the next level. The Green Mountain Brigade is a sister organization of the Second Vermont Republic, the Vermont Commons and the Middlebury Institute. The Green Mountain Brigade is a grassroots organization to move Vermont to independence, focusing on town meetings, the legislature, the internet, college campuses, art and entertainment, and public service. These are signatures from my town. I went to the freevermont.net and downloaded the petition and stood out at election day and got signatures. Thank you. In Kirby, we will be the first. Kirby, Vermont. I think the population is like 246 or something. Took 16 signatures, but I'm keeping going. Only 16 required to get it on the town warning. We will be the first to bring the issue to the selectmen, because the selectmen can still turn it down. So that's why you just can't get the minimum. You have to just get as many as you can. Make it harder for them to turn it down, to put it on the warning. I challenge all of you to do the same in your own town. That's the first step of the revolution, besides drinking raw milk. Jeez. We must be prepared to take care of ourselves. We cannot count on FEMA to take care of our Vermont in case of an emergency. Our federal government has got our National Guard overtasked in foreign lands. The Green Mountain Brigade will fill this void. It is time for the silent legislators who are in favor of an independent Vermont to speak out. We know you are there. As the Green Mountain Brigade grows in numbers, and if our current elected leaders do not begin to take a stand, then we will launch a new political party committed to the idea of Vermont independence. We must take action. Meetings of the Green Mountain Brigade will be held at the Langdon Street Cafe in Montpelier. The 21st century equivalent of the Catamount Tavern in Bennington back in the days of the Green Mountain Boys. Write this down. The first meeting will take place November 11th at 6 p.m. The new website, greenmountainbrigade.org, has been launched to generate donations to help support our efforts. I encourage everyone here to visit the site and make a donation so we can begin the process of winning our independence. The moment you begin to understand this movement, you will understand that Vermont can feed you, clothe you, guide you, protect you, and sustain your very existence. I say, yes, we can feed ourselves. Yes, we can create a sustainable future for our children. Yes, we can live without war. Yes, we can be respected throughout the world. Yes, we can preserve our way of life. Yes, we can be independent. Yes, we can. In closing, I would like to quote one of my favorite Apple computer commercials. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They are not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can praise them, disagree with them, quote them, disbelieve them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. Thank you. Thank you.